and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So today is, what's today? October 5th. All right. So let's see what is going on in your life, guys, when it comes to your reading. So, guys, we're going to take a past, present, and future look into your life. And keep in mind, guys, that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarius signs, okay? And also that the energy could be interchangeable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you, okay? And guys, I will never ever reach out to you for a reading. If someone does, it is not me. If you see my photos, they stole them, okay? So please be careful. Alright? Okay, Aquarius gang, what is going on? Past, present, and future. Let's see. Guys, tonight I will be doing Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. If you have any of those placements, stick around. Alright, past, present, and future. What is going on with the sign of Aquarius? Guys, I already know you guys are going to love this deck. I got it yesterday. It's called Super Lunaris Tarot. Okay, kind of hard to read, but beautiful, beautiful deck. What is going on for the sign of Aquarius? Past, present, and future. What is going on for the sign of Aquarius? And welcome to everyone who's able to catch me live right now. Alright, so we have the past. Present. Let's get 3 more for the future. Let's get one more card here. Alright, so you guys will have a bonus. Okay. Alright, my loves. So the energy you have here is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So something obviously doesn't go the way that you expect it to go. And you have to end something. There's a fallout you have with someone because you just can't deal with the burden of it anymore. Like, this is something where you guys were trying to find balance. And, you know, you were trying to be victorious with this thing. Okay? But it's like you're trying to be victorious with this thing, right? You're trying to have balance with it. But what it's really doing is it's keeping you stuck. Alright? It's keeping you stuck. Page of Cups reversed, the Devil card. Someone sold a false illusion to you guys. Alright? A fake dream. You really tried to make something work, but it just, somebody just wasn't being honest with you. Like, something, like, it just wasn't what you expected it to be or wanted it to be. Okay? So, let's go towards your past, guys. So, we have the Hermit reversed, the 3 of Cups reversed, and the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay? I feel like there's a lot you didn't know about a person or a situation. Okay? As well as you feel like you knew somebody, there was just things that you didn't know. Okay? And honestly, guys, I feel like you feel played by something, or you feel like something's just not fun anymore. All right, so you remove yourself from the situation, and it's like you knew enough to know, like, hey, I don't want to be in this room anymore, but there's even more that you didn't know, like more that would have added on to, you justifying why you left the situation. You knew enough, but there was even more on top of that. Okay, so we have the Hermit reversed. First card for the past. Why is this here? The Sun card. Three of Swords reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Nine of Wands. Okay? Guys, whatever happened here, it was inevitable. Okay? But it was inevitable because Spirit was trying to bring you into some very big and serious blessings. Okay? But this is something, Aquarius, that, like, you guys really tried to stand your ground with this. Like, you really, really did. But something just got so chaotic that you had no choice but to remove yourself. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But what I know is that it got to be too much. There was too much conflict here. All right? You let go of something because it's like, yo, I can't fight anymore. Like, I really just can't fight. So, Three of Cups reversed. Why is this here? Three of Cups reversed. Why is this here? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Coming out again. You guys felt played, and it's like, enough is enough. I can't do this anymore. Okay? I was trying to find balance, but all you were doing was holding secrets, and I feel very betrayed. So I'm not, taking this cup anymore. I'm not interested. Somebody, like, it's like somebody stops, like, right in their tracks. Okay? There's the sudden coldness. There's the sudden cutoff. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you guys completely take a step back. There's someone you stop talking to. Something you stop putting effort into. Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant reversed. You have the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So, guys, this was really derailing you from the path that you were supposed to be on. Okay? Now you get thrown onto a path that makes more sense, and you guys are starting to build on something. There's Pentacle energy here, so this could be building a business, just focusing more on work. But when we're talking about, Pentacles, this is something tangible. This is something we can hold, okay? So it's like now, instead of trying to find balance with the situation, now you're shifting your focus and you're trying to find balance in yourself, balance in your money. Okay? Because again, somebody really got played. So somebody else cut them off. And the thing with this, Aquarius, is deep down inside, you knew this. Alright? You knew somebody was funny deep down inside. Like, because Spirit says you always had the right judgment. But despite that, it's like, I feel like you guys just fucked with someone. Like, you loved this person so much that it's like, yo, like, no, like, we're gonna figure this out. Like, no one's, perfect. But it's like you keep making excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse after justification after justification, and it gets to the point where you look like a fucking idiot. Okay? And so it's just like, yo, like, wow, like I don't want to feel stupid anymore. Like this person, keeps playing the situation. So in the present moment, we have the Strength card reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, and the Death card reversed. Okay. This depleted the shit out of you, Aquarius. Okay. And you're still not over it. But with the Hanged Man, or it's called the Suspended one in this deck, with this reversed, there's just something that became way too forced. Okay? Something was just depleting you too much. Let's start with the Strength card reversed. Why is the Strength card reversed for Aquarius? The Star card, the Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. Guys, this is so beautiful, okay? Yeah, there's something that depleted you. And I feel like there's some of you that it's like you wouldn't mind saying like, fuck it, I'm just going to chill today. I'm not going to do shit. I'm just going to relax, okay? Because it's like there's part of you that feels like it needs that sense of a revival. Like it needs that sense of rest, okay? But there's also a part of you that realizes that this isn't a time to rest. So although you could have your vulnerable or weak moments, or a moment where it's like you'd rather just sit on the couch as opposed to like, I don't know, show up to work, you stand against those like limiting feelings, okay? Because there's something else that you're working on, and there's something that you're hopeful for. Like there's just something you're trying to build now, and it's like, yo, you guys are, you're thinking about your future self. It's like, yeah, like present me would love to just chill right now, but future me, needs that business, or needs that home, or needs that car, okay? Or needs that trip around the world. Like, I'm not going to get there if I don't do nothing now. All right? It's so funny, guys, because I'm an Aquarius rising. And today, before work, I'm, like, doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then I get into these moments where it's just, like, my mind just kind of shuts off and, like, my work mode goes away. But I'm, like, looking through Zillow, like, guys, isn't it fun to look at homes you can't afford? You know what I'm saying? It's a hobby of mine. So I'm, like, looking through homes in my area that are for sale, and I see one. This shit was, like, $3.5 million. I looked through it. I looked through it. I looked through it, and I envisioned myself in that home. I'm like, you know what? I feel that. Let me go work. And I got up and started working. Because it's just, like, there's just something here that's exciting, that's tangible, that it can come to you. Okay, so you guys are going to be like, fuck the fact that I felt a little lazy in this moment, or fuck the fact that, like, I didn't want to show up today. I still did. Okay, so guys, the Hanged Man reversed, all right? This is the center card of the reading. This is what all the energies, tap into, the central energy. All right, before pulling cards on this, we didn't look at the bottom for the last set of cards here with the Star card and the Ace of Wands. We have the Emperor reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. Guys, this says a lot, okay? For some of you, the narrative with the storyline is that somebody around you was mad fucking fake, and despite that fakeness, you tried the best that you could to make something out of nothing, and obviously it's hard to make something out of nothing. Because you're literally dealing with nothing. It's not like you had ingredients. It's like, no, like you had nothing. You had air. You can't create a steak dinner out of air. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been the case for some of you. For others, you weren't being true to who you were. So maybe you found yourself, being in a room where it's like, damn, why do I chill with these people? I don't like these people. Or why am I at this job? Like, this ain't me, And that could have been something that held you back a lot, especially financially. For some of you, it's just like life could have felt so mundane or boring, and it's like you really tried to make something work. But guys, if this is if this has to do with like your actual work or something that you were working on. You know, in life, there's so much that's figured out that you don't have to be at a job you hate. Okay? There's billions of ways to make money, so it's like, if that's what it is, if it's like you feel miserable and you're trying to fit into this work world that you're truly just not meant for, then you have to adjust. But it's just like someone feels out of place. Okay? Someone feels depleted and out of place, and like, what the fuck have I been doing? Who the fuck have I been chilling with? You know, there's all these questions. Okay. My parents are coming to visit in a few weeks, and I'm gonna tell them, be like, guys, if that house is still for sale, we're going to go see it. Okay? I'm borrowing like someone's Maserati, and I'm pulling up and I'm playing the part. But seriously, guys, if you want to live like that, go to open houses. Envision yourself in it. Why is this hanged man here as a central energy? King of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Guys, something is just being too forced here. Like, you know how people say, like, if you're desperate and like, about money, like, it'll always seem scarce. But when you just work and you relax, like, things seem to gravitate towards you. You guys are in a, like, some of you, you're still in this. Others of you, you're coming out of this. Like, you're realizing that you were in this. But holding you back, like, Aquarius, I say this with love again, you know, I'm Aquarius rising, so I'm not talking shit to y'all. That's like throwing stones in a glass house. I can't do it. But Aquarius, I see that for some of you specifically, you could have had company that kept you broke, or kept you not making nearly as much money as you're able to be making. All right, maybe you were distracted. I know summer just ended, so maybe a lot of y'all, you know, were out and about, you know, spending more than you needed to. But now you're getting to a point where it's like, wait, why did I spend $400 to impress, you know, losers at the club for a bottle that's worth $45 if I went to a liquor store? Like, why did I do that? You know what I'm saying? But there's something here that it's like your spirit was so spread thin, and it's like you were around lack mentalities or lack environments. Okay? And spirit gets pissed off about this, because spirit is like, yo, do you fucking see Aquarius? Like, Aquarius is supposed to be fucking, you know, filling a pool with actual cash. Like, that's what Aquarius is supposed to be having right now. And Aquarius is really out here thinking life is a struggle. Little do they know, it's been the environments or the people around them that have conditioned them to think that they're in a struggle, that they're not. Okay? It's like, think of it as like you unplugged from the Matrix a long time ago, but someone who you thought like was your friend or lover or something, they put their arm around you and you don't even realize, but they plug you back in, but you don't even realize you're plugged back in. So here you are playing in the Matrix. Okay? It's like buying fake money on games. Like, okay, you got $10,000 in the game, but try to buy a house with that in real life. Okay? So it's like you were in this game where everything was just pointless. Everything you were doing was pointless. Okay? And like that's how a lot of y'all played yourself, Aquarius. All right? Yeah, you could have been influenced by people or things around you, but you played yourself by ever feeling defeated. If there's a moment you feel defeated, or if there's panic, like, shit, how am I going to make this bill at the end of the month? Then you are playing yourself, because you're not supposed to be in that mindset. All right, you need to get away from anything or anyone that makes you think that you have to be scared to pay something on the first. No. Okay? You guys are supposed to have the lifestyle where it's like, yo, on the first, I'm going to pay 10 months ahead. It's not supposed to be, oh, shit, the first. Like, if you're thinking like that, you're playing yourself. You're listening to the angel on your shoulder instead of the devil on the shoulder instead of your angel. Okay? Like, You guys are fucking yourselves over if you're in this mentality, okay? But that's the effect that this past situation had on you. Six of Wands. Death card reverse. So, Aquarius. Before this whole occurrence happened, there was a time in your past, and it doesn't have to be in your far past. This could be maybe a year ago, maybe a few months ago. Okay, for some of you, maybe it's been years. But there was a time in your life where you really felt like you were fucking on it. What happened? There was a time where you had so much momentum and you felt so good and you felt like you were on top of the world. So who the fuck dragged you down? Okay, because that successful person is still there. But someone played the fuck out of you guys where you're just like, oh shit, I'm not that person anymore. Okay? If you don't ride a bike for 10 years and I give you a fucking bike, can you guys ride it? I don't care what the fuck you went through. If you can do something once, why can't you do it again? And when it comes to doing it again, it should be that much stronger because now you're pissed off that you wasted so much time in doubt. Okay? Whoever was around you, like, they're a fucking loser. Because you're not going to be around winners feeling this way. There's no way you're going to have a best friend that they look at their phone, oh shit, I just made 2 million today. And then you're going to have a lack mindset. No, the person next to you just made 2 million. All right, so if you have a lack mindset, it's coming from people that fucking lack. And you let that shit kind of like, you know, seep in for a second. And now it's like you're realizing, wait, like, nah, I'm that bitch. I've always been that bitch. You know? Queen of Cups. Justice card reversed. Alright? The past played you into thinking that you weren't worthy of something. Or that you lost something or couldn't attain something. With the Queen of Cups energy, this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's like, this wasted a lot of your time, guys. And it's something that seems so appealing at first, but it's like deep down inside, it's like you knew that you could only get so far with this, okay? So guys, going forward into your future, right? We have the Tower card. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. So you guys decide, look, I'm going to change my life. I'm moving away from the shit. It's been a long, tough, you know, tumultuous journey. Okay? And you guys are on fire again. You're still in your head a bit, okay? But at this point, Aquarius, like, as long as you're showing up and you're putting in the work, I don't give a fuck that you're in your head. Just catch yourself when you are and pull yourself out, okay? Because we're all gonna, like, we can't control where our mind goes sometimes. But as long as you're doing the work, then that's all you need to do. Even on days where you don't believe in yourself or you doubt the process, just show up. Okay, you will never regret showing up. That's like, think about it working out, guys. For anyone who's been on a workout journey, you have your days you don't want to fucking go. Okay, so some people, they won't go for a week, 2 weeks, and then they give up. They're like, fuck, I lost all the progress. It's like, yeah, you didn't do anything in the last 2 weeks, but in the last 2 years, you lost 35 pounds. Why are you looking at 2 weeks? Why are you looking at the day-to-day and thinking that day-to-day fucks you over? Just go and don't think about it. And then you start to see all these cuts in your arms and you start to feel good and you're not huffing and puffing going up the steps. Like, just show up. Okay? So even if you guys, you know, have a moment of doubt, just show up. Allow the Tower moment to happen because it needed to. You guys were around the wrong type of people, the wrong type of crowd, the wrong type of lover. Like, this shit just, this wasn't it. This wasn't you. This shit was dark. Okay? 5 of Cups reverse, 7 of Cups. So life changes for you drastically and you start to heal from this illusion that you were in. You're in a place where you are making peace with the past. And with the 7 of Pentacles, you're being patient and you're being humble. You're building something and you know it's coming. Okay, you know it's coming. But again, there's something you guys had to remove yourself from. There's something that was false. There's something that pulled you away from yourself, and it's like your ego was screaming and crying and like trying to get out of this the whole time, but you weren't listening. And now it's like spirit did something where you were forced to listen. Okay? And that's exactly what you're doing. You're listening, and you're letting go of something that you were once very emotionally invested in. And that shit was not easy. Okay? That shit was not easy at all. King of Wands, so this could have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but I feel like you guys just like wake up and this fire comes back to you. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So you stop putting your effort into something completely, and there's just this fire underneath you. Okay, Queen of Wands. So you keep going, even though you're in your head sometimes, you keep showing up. Like, I don't think you guys understand, like, Beyonce's in her head sometimes. Viola Davis is in her head sometimes. Okay? Oprah is in her head sometimes. Okay? Fucking, I don't know, Will Smith is in his head. Come on, he dates Jada. He's in his head all the time. Okay? They still make life happen. They're still showing up. They're never going to die because they've made their mark. Okay? So even when you're in your head, still show the fuck up. And that's a test right now. Like, can you be consistent even on the days that you don't want to? Okay? If I told you guys right now, guys, if you put your head down and focus 5 days out of the week for 4 years, and then I'm going to give you that $3.5 million house I saw with an indoor pool. It's so spacious, like you can lose your in-laws. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I told you just 3 years of just focus, 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, you would do it. Even if you're in a bad mood, you're going to have a picture of that house on your wall. Like, nah, I'm getting that indoor pool. You know? Four of Wands, and even though you're in your head, you work Queen of Wands energy, and you build something so solid for yourself, Aquarius. All right, this shit is solid. Devil card. Okay, guys, that energy, like that toxicity, you're still gonna think about it, but use it as fuel. For some of you, it's gonna be that this person is still around you or has access to you, but don't do it. All right, don't tap into the dark anymore. Like, you've seen someone or something for what it was. You're in your head about it a lot. Okay, but you made the right judgment. Okay, by cutting a situation off and just focusing on something that you're gonna have a lot of passion with. Okay, but there is a situation where you weren't happy, and Spirit is like, nah, we're not happy here. Your soul doesn't want to be here. We're getting the fuck out. Okay, we're getting out. We're not doing this. Alright. Okay, my loves. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. Alright. What the advice is. And Aquarius, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there are links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much. And guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I try to go live there every day, and I answer private questions with my card. So you guys ask a question live, you get your answer on the spot. Okay. And again, guys, I will never, ever, ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is not me. Okay. Even if you see my photo, it is not me. All right. So what advice, Spirit, do you want to leave Aquarius with here? And guys, I will be doing Pisces right after this video. All right? And then Aries and Taurus tonight in that order, okay? Five of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, you guys, you know, you're MIA. You don't want to be part of this anymore. There is a battle. It's like someone said you have to fight, and you're like, nah, I'm walking off the battlefield. Who's going to stop me? All right, the Magician reversed. The Six of Wands, the Death card reversed. So low-key, guys, this conflict is going to be the reason why you become so successful. Okay? It's like when someone pisses you off, and instead of yelling, crying, kicking, screaming, you just leave and you make money and you flex. Okay? And that's your revenge. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Ace of Pentacles, you guys are building something that's going to last for a very long time. Something that's going to be stable. Something that brings generational wealth if this has to do with money. Okay? And again, you thought you were in this place of lack, but you're going to get all your wish fulfillment here. All right? Guys, your soul literally cringes when you have a lack mindset. Because your soul knows who the fuck you're truly meant to be. Okay? It's like, you know, Elon Musk working at a fast food chain. It's like, wait, what? You know what? Like, what is this? A lot of cards. Ten of Wands reversed. Guys, any burden you feel, it's all going to dissipate. It's all going to go away. You guys have to wake up. All right? You see the truth for what it is now. All right? You weren't happy there. Someone betrayed the fuck out of you. Somebody was playing too many games here. Okay? And it's like Spirit saw that, and Spirit has blessings coming in. You guys have good karma coming in because of the situation. Okay? Movement, choices, decisions, reversed. Okay? Throat chakra, upright. Conflict and defeat, reversed. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Harmony, reversed. Triumph, reversed. Base chakra, reversed. Trapped in fear. Guys, something really, like, you really forgot who the fuck you are. Okay, Aquarius, there's no other way I could put it, like, because there was a moment before all of this that, like, you believed in yourself. You were at a high. You were doing, like, you know, you were doing what you needed to do, and you were excelling. You were making progress, but, like, something you got caught up in made you forget all of that, and you guys started making bad decisions, or decisions that weren't conducive to what you were trying to build. Okay? So Spirit is saying, look, you've been quiet and complacent long enough, you know, but now, throat chakra, speak up. All right? There's no conflict. There's no defeat. The conflict was that you thought there was conflict. You got defeat in thinking that you were defeated. But you weren't at all. All right? So, guys, it's like, you know, I feel like with you guys, it's like a speech you give when you've been MIA for so long. You know, it's like you're walking back into the room, you're walking back into society, and everyone's like, oh shit, where the fuck have you been? Okay? And it's like people want to hear from you. They want to see you doing things. People want you to speak your truth and to have power in it. Okay? You guys weren't defeated by anything. You were just in such a low vibration environment that you really got suckered into thinking that you weren't shit. But you are the shit. Okay? Guys, I love you so much. Until next time, and again, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. If you guys need anything from me personally, look in the description below. My website is there. And guys, again, I will never reach out to you for a reading. Take care.